Welcome back to Dragon Ball Z.
Alright, and I, Connor, am the pilot this time around.
And I am Goku. Oh, it's not a good Goku voice.
You've never seen the show, so...
Never seen the show.
Yeah, I saw one episode once, and I'm not even sure anymore if it was Dragon Ball because it was so long ago. I think it just had the same cel-shaded animation style.
But I do desperately want Goku in Smash.
In one of the Super Smash Bro parody games he was in Smash.
He should be. He should replace Sonic or something.
No one wants Sonic in it. Oh, what's this? Knowledge is power.
Knowledge is power.
Oh.
Wolfram.
Murkoff Corp, huh?
Helen.
Yep.
Just throwing out some general names.
Yeah, if that doesn't get you intrigued, you have no soul. Okay, we went up that. Reminds me of when I was in the San Diego Zoo, and while we were on the tour, the guy
went down the hole.
Yeah. No, it's like the guy who was doing the tour or introducing us to the tour, he sounded just like Gilbert Gottfried, and he did an impression of it, and he said that if we have baby giraffes, we had a whole lot of babies this summer, or the spring, and he's like, we got baby giraffes, and if you don't like baby giraffes, if you don't go, that, you just don't have a soul. He just went on.
Maybe it was him.
He sounded like him, and then someone was he was asking, he was saying, if any of you want to know where any of the animals are, I have to set to see them, let me know. And so I was like, well, what about elephants? He's just like, oh, you want to see the actual animal? And they told him where the actual animal was. Do we do anything here? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Okay, then.
This is sort of along the same lines, but we went to Discovery Cove in Florida.
Which is owned by SeaWorld, right?
Owned by SeaWorld. Mm-hmm. And we started our little presentation, and we had our tour guide, not Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh.
But the first thing she said was that they in no way harm the animals.
Yeah.
They feed the animals.
Yeah.
So she reminded us that whether you believe it or not, they do in fact feed the animals, which really made me wonder, why? Why tell us that? Why would you even mention that you might not? And I don't know if anyone has heard about this, some sort of
that killer whale
problem.
thing?
Yeah, I hadn't heard of it, but
someone apparently,
that's not good.
Someone apparently
what?
Okay, so someone apparently, according to them...
keep going.
Yeah, okay, so according to them, what happened was apparently someone spread the rumor that SeaWorld was capturing killer whales illegally and using them for, using them for shows. Oh, crap, he saw me. Yeah, okay.
You're out.
Yeah. And so, okay, someone was spreading that, and they, put many commercials up saying, hey, little known fact, we don't actually do that. And, okay, I don't see him. Oh.
Hit a wall. I think it's still right there.
Yeah. Okay, so they said, they put out commercials saying that they don't do that, and now when you see the killer whale shows, they do, a 45-minute video before it even starts about, how they treat their whales and stuff, and what they do with it, and how their mission, and how they rescued a whale once. And, they were the first to ever rescue, a California whale or something like that. And, yeah, and I mean, the Shamu show, the killer whale show, is absolutely amazing, but it took forever for it to actually start. It says it starts at 2:30, I swear it starts at, 4 o'clock because of just how long it goes on. And that's how I got sunburn.
Oh, wow.
But also, on the note of feeding animals,
you do, right?
Yeah.
You feed your animals too. You just have to tell the viewers.
Yeah, I feed my dogs. You
Connor
feed your dog,
feeds
right?
his dogs.
You feed your dog, right?
I feed my dog.
Yeah. Okay.
And her medicine, because she tore her ACL.
And speaking of feeding food to animals, because this totally has to do with the game, but speaking of feeding stuff to the animals...
Welcome to Outlast.
You can feed the sea lions at the SeaWorld, because I went there, and they actually have a disclaimer saying, warning, birds are very aggressive, feed at your own risk. And I thought that was a bit silly at first, and then I saw someone threw a fish a seagull swept down and stole it before the sea lion could even eat it. And then there was one
Wow.
where like they give you like 5 fish in this little boat thing, and what happens is I'm gonna go out and see if it's still going. Okay, and so they give you like 5 fish in this little boat for $5. I thought that was pretty neat. I mean, it's gimmicky, I guess, because you know you're feeding sea lions. It's nothing that crazy. But okay, so what happens is there was one point where he was just like holding up her boat, the boat filled with fish, and she was like just trying to like get a picture with it. Fish goes in, steals all of the fish. Or not the fish, the what? What?
What?
What is this?
Broken!
Okay, maybe if I just keep talking,
What?
he'll go. Yeah, what's going on? Why isn't he attacking me?
How? What?
What?
Can you? He's not letting you through.
Huh? Should I just run by?
I don't know.
I think I might have to.
Well, you will have to. But is he not going to do anything until you stand up for some reason?
I don't know.
Is his AI that broken? He sees you now.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
I had to get in the light, I guess.
Ah, he couldn't see you. Oh, he's blind!
Oh, yeah.
He has no eyes!
Where do I go?
I just keep running. I don't know.
Is he chasing me?
Follow the blood.
Oh, yeah, this is open now.
Oh, doesn't he come through the glass?
Oh, man. Okay, so, yeah. Then there was this one where this kid was like his parents wanted to pose a picture because he had his arms outstretched and he's holding the fish. The bird just moved over, took it right out of his hands, like literally stole it right out of his hands. Like, the birds are aggressive there, it's crazy. Okay, so we're hanging along a ledge. And while we're eating food at the or at one of the cafes that they have there, it was like a $78 meal, but still, for 3 of us. Even so, it was actually quite filling. It's honestly a little theme park tip. Get meals rather than just snacks. It'll end up costing less in the long run.
True.
Because, like, you know, you can pay like $7 for a churro, or you can pay like $22 for a full meal. Yeah, I mean, it just makes more sense to me. But anyway. Okay, oh no.
Rip.
Need keycard. Okay, so, there's this woman just sitting on her own, and she had, like, I think, like, it was a fish taco or something like that, which was also what I got. She was sitting outside. She was watching it. It actually swooped down and took the fish right out of her taco and flew off.
Out of the taco?
Out of the taco, yeah.
Did it
like, it was
leave the taco?
Yeah, it left the rest of it, but, like, it just took the fish right out of the taco. Like, she had it, like, undone, because it was like a tortilla. Yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. And I was like, oh my gosh.
There's some NLG birds.
Yeah. Like, those, and also, it's great because when the shows go on, they feed the animals, like, they give them treats during the show because, you know, that's how they get them to do tricks first off.
Yeah.
And birds will just gather around right when the shows start because they know that they're going to feed them fish. And so I actually saw, like, they had buckets of fish lined up for the show. I saw a bird actually sort of just help itself to some fish in the bucket, and it just kept eating because the instructors didn't see it yet. So oh, what is that?
That's a person.
Yep, I was just seeing it. I do. I like how you can just kind of hang here indefinitely.
Yeah. Yeah, well, now that you're out here, just drop down and run home.
I'd probably break my legs. I don't know how far of a drop this is.
Well, wouldn't you rather do that
Yeah.
now than later? Because you know you're in here. You're not going to make it out.
Yeah. Well, hey, we could do it. We can make it.
You think so?
No. Honestly,
I don't
if
think
I were actually in this situation, I would have died a long time ago. I would have been dead.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have survived this long. No one, really.
Yeah, because
Somehow
honestly,
Miles does.
wouldn't you just scream at some point?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
I'd be so freaked out by now.
Okay, Billy. I'm pretty sure that one's important.
Yeah, Billy. He's an important character. I can't remember how. We could read the notes and find out.
I could tell you how, but that would spoil the game.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just mute the mics right now so I can tell you. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, we're gonna pause the video.
Yep.
Discuss the whole game.
Yep.
And we'll be back.
Yeah, because, well, honestly, we might as well, we should probably say, because then we'd actually be discussing the game, unlike the last videos. No,
we're not talking about the game. We've been talking about SeaWorld the whole time.
I know, but SeaWorld endorsement, they're going to start paying us.
I'm hoping. Or we have to start paying them.
Yeah. We haven't said anything bad about SeaWorld, though.
No. We have said that they do feed their animals. And the thing is, witnessed it.
Like, we've been, like, talking about how they actually do treat their animals, and, like, unlike people's popular beliefs, because honestly...
Oh.
The thing is, SeaWorld is less expensive than Universal Studios, and at least SeaWorld has conservation going for it.
True.
Yeah.
MLG pro tip here?
Yeah.
They can't get in the vents.
Yeah.
At all. They just don't know.
Vents with pretty much every video game are kind of safe. Well, not every video game, like...
Aliens, Colonial Marines.
You don't
bring that one up again?
No, yeah. No, Aliens Isolation, vents are not safe. At least they're safe starting off, but they're not safe later on. Oh, I heard that.
Oh, they're gonna break down the bar.
Oh,
here he is.
Oh. Is this open?
Kind of dead.
Yeah. Oh. Does that kill me?
No.
Oh, I just don't remember this. That didn't spook me, though. I thought that was going to spook me. Oh.
This is a plot point here.
Yeah, luckily you land on a bunch of nice, soft, dead bodies.
It's a nice cushion, I guess.
Yeah. In Dead Space 3, there's a point where you, like, you survive a massive drop just because you fall on a pile of dead bodies.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Random.
Yeah, that's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah, like, waking... Well, of course, you fall on a bunch of dead bodies. That'd be the scariest... You would probably throw up, first off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. No, I wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, you'd be incredibly nauseous yourself. The smell alone would be pretty bad. Oh, does he come down here? I can hear his chains.
Oh, yep, there he is. You have to hide under the bed or something. Yeah. I can't even, like, get blood drawn. That's how terrified I am of, like, needles and...
I can get blood drawn, but I can't see it coming out. I can't see it, like...
I absolutely hate it. Shots, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, getting
I
shots
don't have a problem
is...
with shots, but the weird thing was,
terrible.
in anatomy class, I nearly passed out about 3 times.
Really?
Yeah,
Or those cats?
No, the cats. I dissected the cats just fine. I was the most calm person when it came to dissecting cats. But when it came to talking about blood clots and aneurysms, I just passed out. I think it's because I'm so scared of getting an aneurysm, the blood just rushes away from my head in order to prevent me from getting one. Perfectly logical, right?
Your mind is so brilliant, really.
Apparently, according to my mom, back when she was a kid and she lived together, one of her brothers hated washing the dishes so much that eventually, when he started washing dishes, his feet turned purple.
What?
Yeah, his feet apparently, like, turned purple or bright red or something like that, and apparently they called it an allergic reaction, and he never had to wash the dishes again.
Wow. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna paint my feet purple.
And say you have an allergic reaction when you're
Yeah,
washing
I'm
the dishes?
allergic to washing the dishes, Mom.
Alright, okay. I'm gonna wait for him to go back by, and then try and possibly run, because I think I have to go down those stairs he came out of.
Yeah. I have no idea.
Wow, you're so helpful.
It's been a while, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm tired, but I don't want to go to sleep.
Yeah, I know.
But I'm just so... I'm not really... I'm paying attention to the game, but plot points, if I have to read, that's too much. Like, I'm supposed to be spooked. I don't need to read.
Yeah. This is so lazy. Why don't they just have someone read it for you?
I think if they could get this whole game narrated...
Yeah, that would be awesome.
By a collaboration of Gilbert Gottfried and, like, Morgan Freeman, maybe, because he has a beautiful narrating voice.
Yeah. Gilbert Gottfried's got an amazing one.
It's like the complete opposite spectrums. You have the perfect voice, and then Gilbert Gottfried.
Gilbert. Oh, what?
Oh, I hear him.
Yes. Yeah. Oh gosh.
Oh, okay.
He can break down that door, I guess.
Oh, I guess. They can't fit through this, though.
Yeah. Well, he's too fat. Jinx.
Oh, you got me.
Oh,
He's
wow.
too fat like Andrew. You can go down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I guess we can't really... Oh.
You gonna do anything, buddy? Nope.
That's it.
Okay.
We can't make Andrew jokes because no one knows who Andrew is.
Okay, let me sum it up. He's short. He's relatively fat. People call him
He's
turtle.
not fat.
I know, he's not really
fat at
He's
all.
People call him Turtle Face. And also, he always has an excuse for why he can't go to an event, such as all of our birthday parties.
He's a great guy, though. I'm sure no one watching this, if anyone watches it, cares. He's a great guy, though. So, Andrew, if you watch this, which I'm sure you won't, you're busy at
You'll be
mowing the
mowing the
lawn
lawn
or something. If you watch it, great guy.
Yeah. But he's asked some really weird... I think he asked us once, like, what do you think would happen if, like, a Lutheran became the Pope or something like that? Am I gonna be grabbed here? No, it's not.
Next one.
Yeah, it's the next one. You get grabbed at one point. Spoilers.
Yeah, major spoilers.
Ooh, what's in here?
There's a dude under there. Can you go under there with him?
No, I don't think so. That would
Just
be...
give him a cuddle.
Yeah, just needs a hug.
Just give him a nice...
Oh, I wonder...
Just spoon him.
If you actually put that URL in, I wonder if it will take you somewhere.
Should we try it?
Probably not. But it reminds me of how in God of War 2 there was a secret hidden website, and all you had to do was just get a 1 million hit combo.
1 million hit combo. Wow.
Yeah, and then you got the link to a secret website.
What was the website?
It was basically all it was like a website where they announced like they announced like other God of War games basically. Oh, it's this one.
Yeah, this one. This guy. This guy.
Oh yeah, he says Silky.
Silky.
You know, typically it's scarier if you're expecting to be scared.
I know.
But we haven't really had a problem. Maybe we've become like Vinny from Vinesauce, who's immune to being scared. Yeah. Actually, he did say that Five Nights at Freddy's did actually creep him out somewhat. So Five Nights at Freddy's is apparently the scariest game in the world now because it's scary. But honestly, Five Nights at Freddy's, once you've played it enough, I guess this is true of any real horror game, but once you've played it, the scares wear off because it's only really jump scares. I mean, there's a bit of atmosphere to it, but still, it's mostly jump scares that scare you. So with this game, there's a lot of atmosphere to it, so you can be on edge a lot at least.
I personally like the atmosphere kind of scare,
Yeah.
but I'm more scared of jump scares.
Yeah, that's kind of thing. Like Silent Hill 2, for instance, which is named one of the scariest games of all time, you didn't find an enemy for the first half hour of the game. It was all atmosphere. That's most of the scares were.
Wall Rider.
Wall Rider. They misspelt wall.
Got him.
Wall Rider. Well, we should probably read these. The word Wall Rider is all over this place. Murkoff was running an experiment here called Project Wall Rider, but the patients talk about the Wall Rider like it's a physical presence, a spirit or demon. Something they found in the mountain. I'd chalk it up to schizophrenic delusion. But I just saw something, maybe. Maybe it was a glitch in the camera, or maybe this place is getting to me.
I didn't. So, Miles, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't see anything. And, you know, I kind of like reading them because I guess after doing storytelling and speech, little fun fact I'm in speech, I guess I kind of like reading things in voice.
Fun fact, I quit. I joined speech.
And quit after he found out that it was basically every Saturday from 7 to 7.
It was horrible. I was told 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
At the latest. Because I'm a busy man.
Which is why you're playing video games now, I'm kidding.
Well,
video games at midnight.
It's midnight.
Yeah, so
I'm tired. Yeah. I don't want to sleep, but...
Well, it's not like you have work tomorrow or anything crazy like that.
No, because I work today.
Yeah.
All I want to do is get...
see you turn into...
I just want to get paid, get laid, and get Gatorade. That's all I want.
Really, I don't see you doing too much of the second one.
I got paid today.
I still haven't gotten paid for me being the pinata at a birthday party.
Pinata at a birthday party.
Yeah. Oh, this is like 20 minutes long. You want to cut off here, or?
Yeah, it's a.
Oh,
We've gone really far, kind of.
We're in the spooky sewer like area. Will we survive? Find out next time
on Dragon Ball Z.